Discover untapped investment and market sentiment hiding in plain sight in today's Daily Reddit Insight for September 24th. Frothy market mania, defensive posture needed, late-stage bubble signs, inexperienced money chasing rapid gains, red flags, echo.com tops. Prepare, trim speculative exposure, take profits, raise cash, diversify defensively, consider hedging to reduce portfolio risk before a potential market correction. 2026 Morgan Stanley crypto entry signals institutional bullishness. Pain, timeline years away, volatility, regulatory uncertainty, liquidity gaps. Opportunity, accumulate Bitcoin and broad crypto ETFs via dollar cost averaging, hold long-term, diversify, position for institutional inflows, infrastructure growth, mainstream adoption-driven demand. Rolls-Royce RYCEY, bullish, advanced nuclear SMRs and aerospace propulsion growth. Pain points, regulatory timelines, execution risk, cyclical demand, OTC liquidity, valuation. How to capture, research projects, contracts, financial health, consider long-term diversified allocation within clean energy, defense, tech exposure portfolio. Bullish conviction in the trade desk as ad tech market leader. Pain points, potential overvaluation, privacy changes, competitive execution risks. How to get the chance, analyze moat, financials, revenue growth, valuation, PS, forward PE, open internet strategy, global expansion, long-term allocation. Lithium Americas bullish momentum, EV tailwinds, risks, commodity volatility, project execution, mining cycles. Capture opportunity by researching fundamentals and factor past progress, sizing positions prudently, diversifying within clean energy, aligning long-term conviction with risk tolerance, targeting lithium supply-demand upside. Transition from CDs to diversified ETFs, FOMO and inflation erode cash returns, fear of missing market upside, phase dollar cost averaging into VOO VTI plus VXUS or VT, long-term low-cost diversification, avoid all-in timing, review allocation, prioritize growth over short-term rates, discipline. Bitcoin scarcity and institutional adoption. Volatility, mining incentives, and network security concerns challenge sentiment. Access via regulated ETFs and institutional vehicles. Allocate a long-term diversified position size to high risk tolerance to capture digital scarcity and potential store of value benefits over time. Title: Long-term bullish on BTC and ETH. Pain points: volatility, ETF outflows, quiet periods, high risk. How to get the chance. DCA into established assets. Diversify broadly. Long time horizon. Small allocations. Invest only what you can lose. Discipline. Ethereum ETFs gain momentum. Investors face fragmented access, volatility, and trust issues with unregulated venues. Monitor rising ETF market share, 3% to 15%, and inflows/liquidity. Use regulated ETFs for exposure to ETH, and scale entries to capture adoption-driven liquidity and price stability. Diversified 100K strategy. ETFs, energy, uranium, aerospace, nuclear, metals. Pain points, volatility, speculative memes, crypto, inflation, new investor concentration. How to get the chance. Phased allocation, 60% ETFs, 20 to 30% energy uranium, 10 to 15% RYCE, 5 to 10% metals, 0 to 5% speculation. Leverage AI data center power demand tailwinds.